Now, you guys aren't just winning, you guys are dominating in the league right now, and it almost seems as though you guys have gotten even better this season than you were before. How is that even possible?
We're a young team, and we got a great mix of veterans and young guys in their prime. So, and we aren't complacent. That's key factors to it. You'd think we'd have a championship hangover, but we got a hungry team, and everyone's really competitive on this team.
Now, you've mentioned that James Harden is your toughest defensive matchup in the league. We all know that he is fearless going in the paint and has so much confidence. When you're up against someone like Harden, how do you make sure you don't let his style of play get to you?
Just play your game. He's going to get his points, but you just want to make it as tough on him as possible. Try and contest every shot and not give him easy buckets at the free throw line.
You mentioned last season that your motivation going into the playoffs is knowing that you have home court advantage. However, before that, how do you give yourself that motivation to the day-to-day games of the daily grind?
Yeah. Oh, man, it's a good question. Well, you can't look to the end. You got to enjoy the process and use every game to get better. 82 games is a long season, but just try to keep it as simple as possible and just try and break it down week by week and just try and get a winning record every week. And tough task this week. The Suns are playing well. They got a great backcourt, so it's going to be a lot on me and Steph's shoulders to try and defend those guys. And, you just got to embrace the process.
Well, the reality of it is the Suns really aren't playing that well. They lost 3 consecutive games in a row. Just to give you a little 411, just in case you didn't know that, you guys are the defending champions. So it may be quite easy. Some folks may say, hey, not even a game to watch. Or do you feel like every game you have to take it in like your last?
Yeah, because you know what? Your career goes by so fast. I can't believe it's my 5th year already. And I get to play basketball for a living, and that makes me really happy. So tonight, is a great example of it. It's a great matchup of good backcourts. They got 2 young guys who really like to go, and me and Steph try to think of ourselves as one of the better backcourts in the league, so it's going to be a good test for us.
And right now being 16-0, one of the best starts in NBA history, trailing by the Los Angeles Lakers. How does that feel? That obviously must feel great, and especially you all having another record, or trying to beat rather, of the longest winning streak.
That's going to be a tough one. I think that's like 30-something games.
33.
Oof, yeah. That'll be tough. We'll try and get that. We'll try our hardest, but we're not content with just winning 16 games in a row. We want to keep going. I feel like we have an opportunity to keep going. These are all winnable games, and each one's a great test for us. Like I said, every team offers a different strength and weakness.